started out perfect. I got up, I was motivated, I started playing guitar, I learned that whole intro of Ice Cream Man. Now I just have to learn the solo. Time change was yesterday, and usually time change f***s up for some reason, but this time it was like no different. Like I didn't even pay attention to the time all day yesterday, and it seemed like nothing was different. It is 8:33 right now. I just made eggs for in a couple hours, and I topped it with some cottage cheese for extra protein because we're trying to build muscle. But yeah, I'm on it. Meal is prepped. I already learned a full song, and I don't have to be at work until 10. So this is amazing. Just imagine if every day started out like this. What could I accomplish, you know? Usually I'm all over the place. I'm ADHD. If I see something that needs to be done, I start to do it, and then I don't finish it, and then I go to something else. It's crazy. What a beautiful night down here in Alabama. We are grilling some steaks. The one with lemon pepper is mine. The one with nothing on it is Lou's, because he likes his bland. We got about 4 minutes to go.
Filming me?
How did I do cooking the steak, El?
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very good.
Is mine bigger than yours?
Yep.
I tried to pick the smaller one, but I think I ended up getting the bigger one.
It's okay. I don't care. You'll feed it to me in 10 days anyway.
Oh my. Hey El, I don't know what butter we're using tonight, but it's way better than the Imperial.
Yeah, I'm an ass.
The joke in that was he thought he was eating some grass-fed delicious butter, but it ended up being the cheap stuff, and he was like, man, I don't know what butter this is, but this is the best butter we've ever eaten. And I said, well, that's the plastic stuff.
Good morning, everyone. It is 6:30. Today is the day that we finally get to vote for the next president of the United States. Hopefully it goes in our favor. I got up at 5:30 this morning. Lou got up at 3:30. He's crazy. He's actually in the shop right now, so that's good. We are gonna go vote after we work today, which will be around 3:30.
Oh, I keep forgetting to change my glasses, B, for work.
Uh-oh. To the glass ones or the plastic?
These are the plastic ones. And I wore them yesterday, and I don't want to wear them.
It's El the Painter! So something weird happened this morning. I noticed that my toe was hurting really bad, and it turns out that my left toe joint is completely swollen and tender. This one's not. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I sprained it or if I have gout. There's no way I have gout, even though it runs in the family. My dad has it, his dad had it, but it hurts really bad. Okay, so this morning was not off to a good start. I got in the shower and started feeling weird. My chest started hurting, my stomach started hurting like I could use the restroom. And I was like, am I having an episode? And I felt my neck. My heart was beating out of my chest. I swear it was anywhere from like 180 to 200. So I jumped out of the shower. I said, shit, I haven't taken my heart medicine today. So I laid on the floor right here, called Lou 2 times. He didn't answer the first one. He answered the second. And I said, Lou, you got to come in here. I'm having an episode. I need my heart meds. So he rushes in here, brings me my bottle of pills. He's like, here, I don't want to touch it. So he pours the pills on my chest. And I'm like, why are you pouring it on me? Why didn't you just hand me one? And I'm like, just let me get it out of the bottle. And he's trying to pick up all the pills that he spilled. I'm shaking really bad. I'm trying to like get them off my chest and just take one. Then he sets his bottle of water down filled with like Kool-Aid stuff, knocks it over with his knee, spills it all over my white rug. So he has to go get a towel and clean it up. It was just not good. And I don't know what triggered it. I have no idea. It just happened like that. And it's been about 30 minutes now and I'm completely fine. I recently told my next door neighbors that Lou and I got engaged, and she was like, oh great, finally, I knew it. I've got your gift. And I was like, what? She's like, yeah, it's right there. This is what she got me. It's really freaking cool. It's all the guitar necks. And I love it. I haven't figured out where I'm going to put it yet. It's just sitting right here for now. I don't know if we should put it above the door, above this door, or in the studio in there. I don't know. Lucy, what are you doing? What a monster.
Yeah, she is.
What are you doing? What a beautiful thing to wake up to. Trump did a landslide. Trump is our next president, thank God. I stood in line for an hour and 30 minutes yesterday to vote, but it was completely worth it because look, our next president is gonna actually do something. Yes. My toe is still very swollen and hurts. I have no idea what happened to it. I think it's arthritis. So yeah, just gotta wait it out, I guess. So yesterday we decided to vote afterward because we figured that in the morning the polls would be way too busy to even think about getting in before work. So we got off at about 2, we drove to the polls, and at that time it was like 2:30. And we seen the line. Lou was standing in it. He went before us. He was in the line, and there were like 100 or more people in line. And Mom and I looked at each other and said, we're gonna come back in a little bit and see if it's any better. It was also raining cats and dogs. It was pouring. Dad gets home and he's like, oh my God, I gotta poop, and then I'm gonna go vote. So we figured we would just ride with him. So when we got there, the line was still not any better, but at least it wasn't raining. We all went as a family, stood in line for an hour and 30 minutes. But luckily we had people we worked for, all of our neighbors, like, it was fun. We were talking to everyone, and a woman behind us was really cool. She was from Oklahoma, and she just moved down here, and she was very talkative, very excited. I can say we had a good time waiting in the line to go vote, and it paid off. Before work, I am just gonna get our bathroom clean, probably clean the kitchen, maybe do the floors, depending on how much time I have.